iPhone SE iOS 10.3.3 versus iPhone SE iOS 11 public beta 4. That video is coming up right now. Let's go. So what is up, guys? Nick here, helping you to master your technology. And if you're paying attention, a couple of days ago I updated the iPhone SE to iOS 11 beta 4, and in this video we're going to test 10.3.3 against beta 4 with the intentions on helping you to see how far this beta is coming along. So we're going to begin here with a boot up test. Now the SE, I want to let you guys know that the battery life on the beta so far for me has been actually quite a bit worse than 10.3.3, and I'm going to say about an hour or so less. So if you're looking for great battery life, stay on the official version for now. So you see the official version does boot up first over iOS 11 beta 4, which is the latest public beta I'm speaking of here in this video. So you're seeing quite a bit ahead there for 10.3.3. Okay guys, so to go ahead and confirm the versions, if I go into the settings here on this iPhone SE and I go down to general software update, you can see 10.3.3 is installed here for this SE. Over here, I'm gonna have to go into the about section to show you the version number so you can confirm it for yourself later if you don't agree with this. 15A5341F. So this is on public beta 4. This is on 10.3.3. You can see all of the applications are closed out here for the SE. Nothing is open there. Well, there was one. Actually, I think we just seen a bug live on camera. So my mistake, that was actually a bug happening right there live on camera. So you can see, even though we are coming along quite well here in the betas, you know, we're quite far into the betas. We're getting close to the official release. There's still bugs present. So if you're looking for a daily driver, this is not recommended as a daily driver in my experience. I think you're gonna have a much better time on 10.3.3. Some are going to disagree and say it's just fine, but I'm seeing quite a bit of bugs still here in public beta 4. So you can see in terms of the control centers, both are just fine and smooth here. The SE is actually running iOS 11 public beta 4 better than some other devices, but it's still not quite as good, I think, as 10.3.3. So let's go ahead and run some application tests to see if it's a little slower or quicker. So that one actually looked faster on beta 4. Going in the calculator, you can see the animations are slightly faster in beta 4. You go in the clock, again, slightly faster on beta 4. Camera, slightly faster on 10.3.3. Going in the Safari, you can see, well, they were loading different websites there. So let's go ahead and try something else. Let's go into Yahoo, yahoo.com here on the right, and let's go. And you could see 10.3.3 there. Coming back home, you've seen a slight chop there on public beta 4 coming back home there. If you rewind, you'll see it a little bit. Going into weather here, looked about the same there. What about Instagram here on both devices? You can see 10.3.3 is ahead. Going into Twitter, you can see both Twitter applications are slow here, but the 10.3.3 is quicker. Let's go into YouTube, and you could see looked about the same there. Now, what about Amazon? So Amazon is firing first here for, look like 10.3.3 slightly. So you can see iOS 11 is coming along just fine here. There's not too much issues with applications, but it's just like when you're perusing the interface, you'll see bugs from time to time, like some things will twitch, some things will hang. And that's why I'm trying to say I still recommend you guys stay on 10.3.3 here for the iPhone SE. Now, let's go ahead and run a Geekbench to see how the scores are coming along in Geekbench here for both of these guys. So I'm going to go into Geekbench on both of them. I'm going to scroll down until I find CPU benchmark. So let's go ahead and run this benchmark right here, and I will be back once this is done. So the final scores are in here for the Geekbench, and 10.3.3 does 2569 over there on 10.3.3, as well as 4449 on multi-core. So that's higher in single core over this 2539 and 4438. Now, I know a lot of people are starting to not even believe in these Geekbench things anymore, but we haven't heard any news about Apple faking the scores here on Geekbench. So definitely, I think we can trust them for now, unless we hear otherwise. Now, the iCloud messages have been removed here from iOS 11 public beta 4. So if you're on 10.3.3 and you're thinking about trying this beta 4, you're going to lose the ability to have iCloud messaging. So keep that in mind. Also, you are going to lose the ability to have some Apple Health favorites. So if you use the Apple Health application a lot for your phone, so if you use the Apple Health application a lot, you're not going to like this iOS 11 Beta 4. And the FaceTime Live Photos is enabled by default here for Beta 4. But in terms of performance, if that's all you guys care about, I think the iPhone SE on public Beta 4 runs quite well. But I do think from time to time, there's still glitches and lags and inconsistencies that you're just not going to see here in 10.3.3. So that's really how I'm going to break it down. If you want to try this out, just remember that you're going to lose a few features here. And this is one of the first betas where you're actually losing some features versus just gaining, some new stuff, but buggy. They actually took away your iCloud messaging in this one, which is coming back, by the way. The stuff that they're taking away is more than likely it's coming back. So it's just in this beta. So that's the iPhone SE iOS 10.3.3 versus the iPhone SE iOS 11 public beta 4. Should you download? Well, it's really up to you. It's a public release. I wouldn't download it as a daily driver. I think it's going to cause inconsistencies in the efficiency of your smartphone, but that's really up to you. If you do download it, make sure you do a backup. And if you want to see more information about the iOS 11 public beta 4, go ahead and check my release video. I'll leave that down below in the description for you to check out. And anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful, useful, enjoyable, go ahead and click the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel for more tech videos like this. Nick here helping you to master your technology. I will catch you all in the next episode. Be sure to be well and peace.